Today I want to share my story of how I turned my passion for photography into a fulfilling career. It wasn't always easy. I was a HR manager. I thought I was happy with my work, but then that creativity or that passion was desperate to break free. I started with a very basic camera, and I started with taking photos of me on flower or morning dew. Then I realized that I need a better camera, and because I had this stable, great job, so I was able to buy, let's say, a mid-range camera. Every time I finish work at 5 and I go home, and even when I'm very tired, I watch videos or try to find free courses about Photoshop and how to learn to edit in Photoshop, and it worked. It's actually taught me a lot. Life threw some challenges on us, so shifting my career wasn't my first priority at that time, but photography remained my refuge, my mental health. The way that I can create helped me mentally a lot. After moving to Australia with my husband, our first priority was finding any job. Then COVID hit, and we all was supposed to consider sitting at home doing nothing. That what happened. I almost lost my job because we were required to be in person at that time, and remote working wasn't a thing at that time. I had nothing to lose. I had all the time I need, and there are free resources for me to learn and develop my skills. That's what I did. I went and searched for video tutorials on YouTube, free courses, everything about photography, setting up lights, how do I use lights indoor and outdoor, and all, like, everything. It was teaching myself many little things, but I had that passion and hunger to learn about this. That was the turning point. So I had nothing to lose, I had time, and I had that passion. I bought this beautiful notebook and wrote down everything I've learned from videos, from free courses, everything. And I have notes here about posing, about how to use the light, about studio lights, about how to launch my, for example, social media, everything. Humans in Geelong is a local organization, and at that time they needed a volunteer, someone to make a video for them. Of course, I said yes because I wanted to learn in a real project, and I wanted my name to be out there. I want that exposure. At that time, yes, at the beginning, it's important. So yes, it's important to go and involved into collaborative sessions or collaborative project, even if it's for free, because at the beginning you need that experience. You need something to tell people that that's your work. Just at the beginning, don't continue with the free stuff. Even though I said yes, I didn't really had much experience about Adobe Premiere or how to edit a video in Adobe Premiere. So I learned while I'm doing that. I watch the video, and I do apply and do that. Then I had to work on my social media, so I created an Instagram account and posted very diverse kind of photos. Then I, of course, designed a logo, very basic one, and looked for where I can design a website for free. We're still in 2020, and in that year, September, someone contacted me. My first client, my very first client. That person asked for a videography. You could imagine how stressed and how overwhelmed and overexcited I was. Of course, it's the first client. Part of me would jumping out of excitement, and the other part is fear to death and really willing to say no. Then during Christmas, I got the second opportunity, which to work as a center photographer. I was so happy that I got that opportunity. I got it as a job. I applied online and I got accepted, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity as well, because that job taught me how to really deal with the clients in a very fast pace. So imagine there's a queue and there are crying kids, and I have to do the job. I have to take photos. I have to make sure they are nice photos. After that, I got another opportunity with the school photographer. Again, a very fast-paced. While all of these great things were happening, I was approached by the same organization that I used to work for before, but this time to get involved in a videography project. And I said, yes, of course, I'm in. And here I am. I'm still working for that organization. I work in a field that has a blend of photography, videography and animation, so it's all around what I love to do. I also continue to do freelance project just because I love to do that and I can, and also to get involved in projects that can be more challenging for me to keep this creativity going in my mind. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you are considering a career change, I hope my story can inspire you to chase your creative dream.